down here because we film for our team, Simpson.
I got an audio guy gonna be there. I'm my announcer.
Yes, sir. You're not okay.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Do you mind if I just do to the side over here?
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
yes, sir.
I mean, hell, that's you sit on that case if you need to.
Yes, sir.
You just gonna do it off the iPad.
Yes, sir.
You gotta do those handles.
Yes, sir.
Things you can hold it.
Yes, sir. Sir, hey, I'm supposed to sit right there. Yeah.
Higher.
to wear his jersey. Colin wants you to wear his jersey.
He never gave it to me.
I'll go get it for you if you want it.
Where's that, Go over here and see it. What?
Yeah, I got it. You're going to have to move down here. I got to be up there.
I told you my Audi got coming.
I hate it for you, big dog. Normally wouldn't do this way. But tonight, yeah, we got to figure that out.
Okay, your audio's good to go. He's hearing you.
Okay.
Got a good signal there, so we're primed to go.
Welcome, Cougar fans, to the first round of the overall state championship here at Simpson County Academy in Mendenhall, Mississippi. We're about to get underway as the 5A champion Cougars take on the 3A number 3 Porter's Chapel Academy Eagles.
And our fanatical fans to the beautiful campus of Simpson County Academy. In the Cougar Gym between the contest between Porter's Chapel Academy and your newly crowned 5A state champion Simpson Cougars. The Mid-South Association of Independent Schools recognizes the spirit of the game of basketball, its skilled offense, effective defense, and a well-planned strategy. The game of basketball cannot be maintained unless sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity are our number one priority. Good sportsmanship will be expected from all groups associated with Mid-South activities. Now I'd like to ask everyone to please stand, remove hats, as Headmaster Nick Lee honors God in prayer. After the prayer, please remain standing for the singing of our great country's national anthem by Keely King McKinney.
Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for allowing us to gather here tonight, Lord. I just pray, Lord, that we keep all these guys injury-free and safe. I pray for our fans. I pray for Porter's Chapel as they travel and all of our guys as they travel, Lord. Just help us keep sight on the real reason, which is your Son, Jesus Christ. We ask all these things in your Son's name. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad
shot right there by Keely Tate McKinney to sing the nation's national anthem. Here we go. So we're going to go through the starters for Porter's Chapel here. 24, Chris Taylor. He's their best player. 0, Nick Williams. 11, Willie Rogers. 15, Tyler Washington. We're starting 21 tonight. I was talking to their coach earlier today. They said 21's going to play a good bit. That's Lakin Bradley. Number 5, Lawson Selby. Good small forward, shooting guard. Kind of a tweener there between a 2 and a 3. Willie Rogers, good player inside, small though. 15, Tyler Washington. And number 0, Nick Williams. Now, 24 is not playing. I don't know. He's not starting. I don't see him over there. So it looks like they're going to be without their best player tonight. Doesn't bode well for the Eagles. Now the starters for Simpson. I'll let Mike Pepper take it away.
The starters for your 5A champion, 2020 overall state champion, 6-time state champion Cougars. Number 1, junior Sawyer Dunn. Sophomore number 10, Colin Jenkins. Ninth grader number 14, Chance Bunches. And senior number 25, Dawson Drummond. Head coach Harry Gray.
And you heard that correct. 1 senior starter, 2 ninth graders. This is a young group for Coach Crane. Probably the most cumulative talent on the starting 5 that I can remember. And we're about to give way. Simpson 29-5 if you don't count the forfeit from Clinton Christian earlier. They had an ineligible player. So officially our record's 30-4, but settled on the court, we're 29-5. State champions, 5A. Just a spectacular year. And we're about to get underway here with Drennan and Taylor, Drennan and Rogers jumping in midcourt. There's the Cougars control the tip to Dunn. To Gage for 3, and he got it. And they're getting in their patented 2-2-1 trap. The Eagles trying to push the ball up the floor with a full court pass. And that's up and down. Travel by Leighton Bradley. Great job playing defense at the rim by Drennan. Straight up. Dunn pushes it to the right side. Another 3-pointer is up and good with Gage Smith. That's 6 quick points, and we're in at 2-2-1. Down the sideline, they throw it away. Just patented, not understanding the Cougars' defensive pressure, the athleticism of our Cougars until you get in the ball game. Dunn on the inbounds. And just an easy V right there. Screen the screener. Jenkins for 2. He just stepped over the line. Yeah, he just stepped over the line. So it'll be Cougar basketball under the basket. 8-0. 40 seconds in. This is going to get ugly quick. Eagles in a 2-3 zone. A couple of down screens here for Smith in the corner. Can he be taking 3? Yes, he can. He's feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. He is on fire. That's 3 threes in the first 50 seconds of the game. Should have trapped him there. A little back pressure by Gage Smith. Not under bounds. Good job by Gage. I felt like Sawyer and Chance could have had that trap right there in the corner. There's the trap. He splits it. Cross court pass, diagonal pass, out of bounds. And the speed for the Cougars is just too fast for them. Pushing it up the right side is Dunn. Dunn's looking to take action. Gets stopped. Driven with the offensive rebound. Another one. He finally puts it back. He just wanted some offensive rebounds. The timeout. Quick timeout. 6 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and the Cougars have already jumped out to a 13-0 lead. And just the speed and athleticism and length is shocking to this 3A team. It doesn't look like they have a kid over 6'1". Our front line is 6'3", 6'5", 6'4". And our back court is really bouncy and athletic with Dunn and Smith. And as you can see, if Smith gets hot here, he's averaging about 9 a game. He's already got 9 in the first minute of the quarter. And there in Coach Crane, James Crane, Kerry Crane, 54, which is a 2-2-1. Split the middle here to the sideline, driving up the sideline. There's a trap. Yep, had him in the trap right there. Don't deflect out of bounds, Jenkins. Just run with him, and you'll get a trap and a turnover. Eagles get it in. You can tell the pressure and the length is just they're not used to it. Chance now at the top. Looks like 55 half. This could be fireworks right here. Steal. Oh. Great job, Chance, but he's got to keep his body solid there and absorb the contact. The ball got in a bad position to score right there. Denying it here. And not a typical, there's a deflection. And he tries to score it. Gets a rebound, offensive rebound, put back in the foul right there. You know, typically, James Crane, he wouldn't deny the inbounds on that 2-2-1. He would let them have it, let it get it in, and trap that. But Kerry's got a little bit different philosophy on that. He's denying that inbounds, and Funchess misses the front end of 2 shots here. Funchess 62% free throw shooter, 1 dribbling in, and rolls around and not in. Dunn gets a rebound and the putback. There's 2 for Dunn. 15-0 to the sideline here to Williams. Williams dribbling too much. He's going to get a there it is on the floor with Drennan. He trapped. Can't roll around with it. But good effort, good hustle right there by the Cougars. 15-0, 2 minutes in. Looks like they're in the 1-3-1, the little 55, and Smith with the steal. Just can't dribble into it. This should be an and one. Oh, didn't call a foul. Nice finish by Gage. He's a great finisher around the rim. Yep, can't throw it there. And another foul right there.
Chance Funchess fouled on the shot.
Chance, just his length. If you try to throw it over the top, you really got to do a good job.
To the line.
Funchess with the steal and the foul here. So 2 shots. Misses the first one. Again, 62% free throw shooter. 0 for his first 3. He's got to knock this one down. And he got it. They're in it. 18-0. Another steal by Smith. Oh, he had something. Yeah, he's got Jenkins. Nice pass. Jenkins for 2. And just Gage and Sawyer so active down here in this 2-2-1. There's a pull-up 3 by 5. And he can't shoot that shot, but, you know, the length and athleticism just rushes everything offensively. Another 3. Rebounded by Brennan. Outlet to Dunn. Dunn looking to push the basketball. And back to Drennan. Over to Smith for the 3. Good. He's on fire. He is literally on fire. Great job by Dunn to be patient. There was a cutter there, but it wasn't open. Went to the trailer. Drennan did a good job of swinging that basketball. 1 pass. The hot shooter. Knock it down by Gage Smith. So really good job right there by the Cougars. And they get it again off the turnover, off the inbounds. Inbounded. Oh, we had Jenkins. Let's try Gage for 5. Misses that one. Funchess on the offensive rebound and a putback. 25-0. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Get it in the middle. Good effort. Let's get some back pressure by Gage here. Rogers up in the front court. Too much dribbling. Ooh, that's a questionable foul call right there, but he said Gage was too handsy. Another 5 coming in. Ben Kennedy, 21. Cameron Larkin, 3. Scott Maddox, 4. Miles Owens, 12. And Bryce Williams, 30. This group, in all honesty, Miles coming back from a broken foot. But look, if you play in any other 5A team, you're looking at majority starters on the floor here, but Miles would start for us if he wouldn't have hurt his foot. So this is a good group of Cougars. Maddox to Kennedy on the trail. Hold your position, Bryce Williams. Too easy right there. It's really a good pass. Good back pressure right there to knock the ball out. Good pass by Ben, but Bryce just got to hold that post position, and that's two points for him. Cougars in the 2-3 zone here on the inbounds. Eagles kick it out to the top of the key. 2 dribbles to the right and a jumper there to get them on the board. Willie Rogers with a contested 18-footer. Maddox pushes up to the trailer. Kennedy, another. Yeah, Bryce got to hold his position. If Bryce holds his position, that's 2 points. You know, just got to move his feet. Stack set. Oh, he missed him there. Maddox missed Ben on the backside right there on the flash. Miles with the baseline dribble. Bryce, 1 dribble, top of the key 3. A little long. Larkin with the rebound. Back out to the back court for Maddox. Man-to-man here. Little ball screen action. I'll make the extra pass. Great shot right there. Maddox makes an extra pass. Instead of taking that dribble, he gets that shot really uncontested, but nevertheless, on the floor by Williams. Kind of got him up in the air. Rogers, not a terrible player.
Picks up his first foul.
Chris Taylor, 24, has got his jersey on. Something must have happened here, so they're going to get him in shortly. Larkin with a great shot there in the corner. He's got a really sweet stroke. Rogers top of the key, working against the Cougars 2-3 zone. A little ball screen. Miles gets a deflection. Oh, that's on them. Yep. It's out on the Eagles. Very good deflection by Miles, and to stay with it and knock it off a 5 here. Pass to the left side, back to the trail. The 3 is no good. Rebound by Kennedy, kept it high, put it back. Good job by Ben Kennedy to keep it high there, and a timeout by Porter's Chapel here. This game is sponsored by a couple of sponsors that are helping this thing go in the overall tournament. Insurance Associates with Assured Partners, Danny Mosley, David Keys, Dylan Sanford, they all do a great job. They were able to pitch in a little bit of sponsorship dollars to make this happen. Apex Physical Therapy, John Boy Pierce, always doing a tremendous job here to keep all the athletes ready to go and play. Apex, we appreciate what they do. People's Bank, they're such a tremendous help in the community with sponsorship and things like that, and we're much appreciated to them, to Chris Dunn, Dennis Amon over there, Chris Kaufman, really supporting SEA Cougar basketball, and Zips. And not a whole lot needs to be said about Zips. Just an unbelievable burger. All right, here we go. They're in the 2-2-1, 54. Sideline inbounds. Gonna push it up. 11 can't handle it. Back to Bradley here at the top of the key. Doesn't look like they can handle it real well, except for 5 and 0. Forced shot right there by the Selby kid. They got Miles in a trap here. Miles pretty smart, gets out to Max. We should have some numbers here. Somebody cut. Maddox baseline. Kennedy baseline. Put back. Shot blocked there. Kennedy, great baseline dribble. Just got to finish. Yep. Can't move under there on a missed basket. Got to stay stable, and he ran the baseline, so that's a violation. Being just out physical, just too physical for Selby and Porter's Chapel right there. Takes it up strong and gets a 2. They're staying in it here. Rogers to Selby. Got a trap. Reverses it. Back to Rogers. Got a trap. Rotate. Bryce got to rotate quicker there. Pull up 3. Short. Williams with the rebound. Pushing it here to Maddox. They got it. Up to Owens. Give him a good pass. The trail right there. Had Maddox there. Extra pass. Rebound. Maddox, keep that high. I'm sorry. Ben Kennedy, I want to call him Maddox for some reason. Kennedy with another solid offensive rebound put back. Stretches the Cougar lead to 34-2. Nice pass by Rod. Good finish Nice pass by Williams, I'm sorry. Finished by Rogers. Great pass by Scott Maddox to Bryce Williams. Up the floor for 2. And correction on Porter's Chapel here. I've been calling Nick Williams Willie Rogers the whole night, so my apologies there. Trap, deflection, steal to Miles. Pass from Maddox to Owens for 2. 38-4, minute left in the first quarter, and Porter Chapel's just outmatched in this game. Another deflection, another shot, short. Larkin with the rebound. He's got Owens. That's it. Great pass by Larkin. Block shot. That's a travel by Kennedy. Great pass by Larkin. Owens got to find a way to finish that. And then Ben with the cleanup, but just shuffled his feet down there. Dribbles it out of bounds with good ball pressure from Miles. Owens. Maddox to Williams. Little handoff right there. Little pick and roll. Great pass by Maddox there in the window. Great catch by Williams. Great finish. It was a well-executed play right there. 3 by Selby. No good off right. 3 by Williams. Rebound Kennedy. Kennedy can take it up. Throws it to Maddox. Maddox up into the front court. Little pull-up jumper from the free throw line from the elbow. Knocks it down. Nice by Maddox. I think if Maddox was playing on 70% of the high schools in MAIS, he'd be a starting point guard. But we just got such a good basketball team that it's hard to crack this lineup. But you can see he controls the offense. Not a bad shooter, good passer. Same thing with this whole entire group. Every one of these guys would start on majority of the rosters in the MAIS. Swing the basketball to Williams for 3, a little bit long. Rebound Washington, and there's a shot at the buzzer, but just too little too late right there. Into the first quarter, 42-4, and kind of what was expected from this game. Maybe not a 38-point difference at the end of the first quarter, but that's where we are. The Cougars going to extend their record to 35. I hate to give them the one win that they didn't earn, but it is forfeited, so officially it'll be on the books at 31-4. But nevertheless, unbelievable year. Again, I think this is the best collection of talent in the first 5 that I can remember in Cougar basketball. They're so versatile, so athletic, so long on the front line. Dunn, unbelievable scorer. Probably not a point guard, probably a combo guard, but is forced to play point guard. Smith, a true 2 guard, just unbelievable talent, and they're going to be outstanding again next year too. Hold the trap, and the Eagle, he just traveled. He looked like he was Walter Payton right there, running the football through the hole. There's a quick push to Smith. Let's see if he can get number 5. He can. 5 out of 6 from the three-point line. Gage Smith, he is on fire. Pushes the lead up to 41 for the Cougars. Yep. I'm going to repeat myself. 41 with 30 seconds into the second quarter. Taylor's in. He must have done something to get suspended for the quarter, and he forced a shot down the middle of the lane. Drennan with the rebound and push. Chance pull up 3 and doesn't get it. It stays with the Cougars here. Dunn to inbound. Back out to Funchess. Funchess going to take one dribble, take a jumper from the free throw line, elbow. Drennan with the rebound and put back to push the Cougars' lead to 47-4. Taylor, who was their best player, watched a little film on him last night, and he had about 25 in the first half in their North State semifinal game. There's a step back three, well off the mark, but I mean, when you're down 43, you're trying to push and go. If Chance, nice finish by Dunn. Nice pass by Funchess. Funchess got to hold the middle right there. Make it a little bit tougher pass, but he's so athletic, he got it done. Now that's a travel. Jenkins again to Dunn. Lob and the jam by Funchess. That's pretty sweet right there. I mean, that's how quick they flip it around. Jenkins with the rebound, steal, push up the floor. Dunn with the lob, alley-oop. Funchess with the two-hand stuff. Chance got to move his feet. It's that off arm right there, Funch.
Chance Funchess picks up his first foul.
And look, that's just highlights. Like I said, this group, so athletic, so bouncy. We're going to see some more. I think we got 4 out of the 5 starters that can dunk it and dunk it with authority, where if you're playing the game and they get a breakaway, there's going to be fireworks. Skip to 2 with a dribble, dish, back out to Selby from Washington, and they throw it away. And you know, Porter's Chapel, you know, Coach Hallberg has done a good job with this group. Only second time they've ever been to the overall tournament in their 60-year history, and they get up. And you know, like I said, if you don't play this type of talent, this type of athleticism, it is hard. Dunn, 3. Great shot, unbelievable shooter. Great skip pass, great design by Carey, Coach Crane. Just a real good, easy 3 Dunn. Dunn's a 38% three-point shooter, which is elite. Anything in the upper 30s, low 40s, that's an incredible shooter. Jenkins, great pass to Smith. Smith with the finish. Yeah, that's going to be it for the starters, probably for the rest of the game. 56-4, pulling them out here. 52. Back to our second group here. Again, Porter Chapel, you know, great year by them. 22-13, but you know, it's just the luck of the draw. And overall, sometimes the 3A number 3 will play the, you know, 4A number 1. And this year they just drew the 5A number 1, and it just so happens to be us, and we're just really, really good. Like I said, in all the Simpson basketball year, I think this is the most cumulative talent that we've ever had, 1 through 5. I don't know if it's the best team that we've ever had, but it's individual talent and skill. It's up there. It really is. Taylor with a 3, and he gets his first one to go right there. Cut to 49. Maddox to Larkin. To Owens for 3. A little off the mark. Rebound Williams. Back to Maddox for 3. Knocks it down. Owens with great defense right there, moving his feet against a quick point guard. And they just, you know, you can tell Porter Chapel just doesn't have a whole lot. I mean, 24 is not a bad player, but even watching him, he probably don't start on our team. Cougars in 2-3 off the inbounds. The Eagles throw it into the backcourt. Taylor penetrates, little floater. Kennedy with the rebound. Maddie's got to go. Great pass by Miles to Bryce. That'll let her run the floor. Thing about Bryce, you know, if he gets a little more size on it, he could be unbelievable big. He's kind of a tweener right now, but he's got great great skill, and he's got a great mind for the game. You can tell he really understands positioning and where he's supposed to be. And right there, and he's athletic enough to run the floor and get some easy looks if he's playing against a big. Eagles get caught in the trap, kick it back out, and I assume 24 is going to try to make a play. Yep, little pull-up three, and that'll go to the Cougars. Taylor's not a bad player, but Miles is, you know, I mean, he's a player, so he's not really number 2, and that looked like a block. Yep, and that's what it was. Didn't get there in time, so it'll be on the floor. Kennedy with a hard dribble penetrate right there off the rotation. Down screens for Miles. Miles on the corner, that's long. Rebound, Kennedy. Back out to Maddox to set it up. Larkin for 3. Short. Williams the rebound. Back to Maddox. Miles yet again, let's get one. Nope. Larkin with another rebound. Back to Maddox. Back to Kennedy. One dribble in the lane. Jumper. Pull-up jumper. Good shot by Ben Kennedy. I expect Ben Kennedy next year to slide into a starter's role or right there. He's tough-minded, athletic, good touch. Can defend a bigger guy just because of his toughness and his athleticism. Hey, that was a good shot. Good play by Taylor. That was a good little left-handed scoop shot. Kick out to Owens, back to Maddox. Maddox, elbow J, not good. Larkin with another offensive rebound. Maddox step in 3, nope. Kick out to Larkin, Larkin for 3, no good. Ben keeps it alive. Skip back over to Larkin. Good hands by Taylor. Knocks it out of Larkin's hands on dribble penetrate. And our second team's moving out right here. Our third team's coming in. 63-9, minute 48 left in the half. Walker Phillip inbounds it. Wesley Boyd just wasn't looking. Cockrell with the rebound. And close to the 1-and-1, not quite there yet. Phillips up to the front court to Zach Brown. Brown for 3, no good. Cockrell with a rebound. Underneath, misses a shot. Knocked out of bounds by Porter Chapel. So it'll be Cougar basketball here under our own goal. 63-9, minute 29 left in the quarter. Inbound to Boyd. Boyd with a pump and a put in. Boyd's a big kid. He's got soft hands. And he gets 2. Nice little bucket there. Good pass right there by Cockrell on the inbounds. Taylor took 3 or 4 steps. But looked like we hit before. And it probably was a foul if it wasn't a travel first. Short on the floater. Jones stepped out of bounds. Parker Jones. You know, I was watching practice the other day. Parker Jones is flushing it. You know, he's comes from an athletic background. His dad played basketball at Belhaven. Was a good play. Phillips pushing it up to Cockrell. Cockrell takes a dribble, kicks it back to Phillips. Phillips dribble straight to kick to Brown in the corner, no good. Jones with the putback, probably got fouled there. Probably right there, needs to gather. He didn't really have his hands on it. Take a dribble to gather and use your back to shield off that defender from behind. Taylor, step back 3, good. And you know, something probably happened to him to allow him not to start on this team tonight. Probably some team rule, team violation. Because like I said, he can really fill it up. And he's already made, since he's been in the basketball game, their offense, at least they're making a few shots and there's a little more flow. And it's just him with there. It looks like there's only one other starter out there. Taylor gets the first free throw.
Chris Taylor at the line.
Taylor gets the second. 31.5 seconds left in the quarter. In the half. 65-14. Taylor gets the third. And the Cougar faithful with a great turnout. I mean, the place is packed. Brown, stolen by Taylor. He's probably going to, pulls up from three, misses it. Jones with the rebound to Brown. Phillips up in the front court, the back court to Boyd. Kind of kept it alive there, and Boyd with another put in. And somebody told me the other night, Wesley has never scored in a high school game until the state tournament. And he got a bucket, and he's got two already in the first half. So great for him. He works pretty hard. I've seen him up here at night working on his game, so it's a credit to him.
In the quarterfinal,
the hard work has been paying off for him. So halftime, 67-15.
will play the winner of Delta Academy and Jackson Academy.
At the half, try not to interrupt Mike Pepper over there. Winner of this game, and it's pretty well in hand. The Cougars are going to win and host JA Saturday. I'll get the time shortly, but it's going to be Simpson versus JA. JA's a good team. They match up with us relatively decent. I don't think they're as big as us, but they do got a 6'5" and a 6'2" player in their front court. Yeah, and right now JA's leading Delta, which is the 3A number one. JA is leading them 24-13 midway through the second quarter.
St. Joe will get a bye, and they will play the winner of Madison Richland Academy and Trinity Academy, being played right now in Madison.
Again, game sponsors tonight, Apex Physical Therapy, Zips. Hold on one second.
Landis, come on.
Again, Cougar basketball sponsored, brought to you by Apex Physical Therapy, Zips Restaurant, People's Bank, Insurance Associates. They are all proud sponsors of Cougar basketball. We really, really appreciate all the live stream sponsors as well. Hopper Properties, Mark Smith. He's been a supporter of the live stream the last 2 years. Landry Adcock, Landmark Surveying. He just came on this year as a supporter, and we're much appreciative of that. Both great men, great businesses, really good athletes in their family. One of Mark's sons plays baseball at Colin. Really good athlete, really good player for the Cougars last year, football and baseball. Got another son coming up that's going to be an unbelievable football player, and his daughter is going to be a really good athlete if she chooses to play basketball. Same thing with Landry. Really good athletes. I think Matt, his son, just threw a no-hitter the other night in baseball. really good baseball player, really good football player. So looking forward to many years of their support, many years of excellence on all of the sports fields as we continue to grow not only good athletes but good students, good student athletes. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Other side of the brackets, the quarterfinals, Christian Collegiate plays Bio Academy. Jackson Prep plays West Memphis. Jackson Prep has a commanding 53-9 lead over West Memphis with 39 seconds to go in the second quarter. That's being played in Fullwood.
And we're back for second half action. The second team's out to start the third quarter. This will be a running clock. So Perry MAS, if you get down or ahead by 35, the clock runs regardless of if the opposing team that's down cuts it to less than 35 or cuts it to 5. So we will have 16 minutes of basketball, and we'll probably be finished with this in about 20 minutes because it's not going to stop. So inbound, Kennedy to Maddox. The Eagles are in the 2-3 zone, and they have all 5 of their starters out now. 24 is in now. 21. And there's a shot in the corner by Miles Owens. He finally gets one to go down, and man, such a good shooter. You know, just give him a little confidence going into Saturday. And you know, if the Cougars are to, and there's Selby with a knockdown shot, the Cougars are to make a real run in this thing, you know, they'll need somebody like Miles to step in and really play a big role. You know, I think he is he's really an outstanding player that just got unlucky with his foot. Cutter by Kennedy, back pressure there, and Maddox just got to get the ball off of his hip. He's got to keep it in front of him when he goes to penetrate past somebody. Pull up Jay, step in 3 from about 26 feet. Look, I don't care who you are, that's low percentage. That's about a 5%, 10% chance to make that shot. Matt to Larkin on the left wing. Maddox over the right side, the 2 side over to Miles. Miles skips it to Bryce. Bryce, needs to travel. He's got to catch the ball. Kennedy's in there posting hard, posting good. He got to catch it. He tried to do too much before he called it. He was trying to pass it before he called it. The path to win the championship, really, for Simpson to really win overall, and we've only won one overall championship, and that was 2020, James Crane's last year, and they just got on a tear, got on a run. I compared that team to the 2016 Warriors without Kevin Durant. So everybody knew their role, everybody could shoot it, everybody could handle it. They got rebounding from Warner Watkins and Josh Flint, who really were. Flint wasn't a little undersized, but Warner definitely was undersized to playing in there. But he always played a little bit bigger in 6'2" or 6'3" than his actual size because he was just tough and got after it. But this basketball team, the 2022 edition of the Cougars, really have an outside chance to win the whole thing. Obviously, MRA, a good team. It helped them a lot. Christian forfeit because they were really, really good and gave us a little bit of trouble in late January. There's a pass, Rice to Kennedy, layup. You know, it knocked out probably a top 4 or 5 team, and it leaves MRA, to me anyway, our path, JA, and then MRA, Prep, and Greenville Christian. I think MRA, Prep, Greenville Christian, and us are the best 4 teams. I think JA is a good team, but we're better than JA. It's just, are we going to play? Are we going to play like we need to beat them? I certainly think we will, but it's definitely a game that we could end up getting beat. Shot by Taylor, off the mark. Larkin, Eagle with a steal. Not a bad little move there. Kind of slowed his tempo down just a little, let Maddox kind of get by his shoulder so he could have a little bit of a seam, and he hit the seam and got fouled almost and one, but knocks the first one down. But like I was saying, it's going to be a really tall task, but I really believe that we are talented enough. This team is just so talented to beat anybody. We could get beat by JA, one of those type teams that have size and athleticism if we don't play well. But I double dribble in from Phillips. I almost missed the bunny. Missed another one. Come on, Parker. But we really have the athletes and the talent to win 3 more games. We really do. We split with Prep. You know, obviously Prep won the 6A state championship. Pull up from Taylor, 3. Oh, for 3, go in. But like I was saying, Prep, 6A state champion. We split with them earlier in the year, and so they're very. We beat them, so they're very beatable. And then the wild card to me that we haven't seen is Green Christian, and they just got such dominant athletes. They were probably the best football team in the entire state of Mississippi, public or private, and I've been told that all of those elite athletes are playing basketball. So, and I think they ended up getting beat fluke. Really, there was some fluky stuff that happened. Oh, great pass by Brown to Cocker. Cocker was a little bit too far under the basket. Brown goes to him and gets 5. Hey, that's pretty good right there. He's going to go to the free throw line to get 2. It's a great pass, though. Last year's overall championship game, I think it was Greenville Christian and MRA. I'm pretty sure it was. And Greenville Christian was up. I think it went to overtime. Greenville Christian was up, and then just kind of a fluky last 5 seconds. I think they ended up getting beat by 1. So they're really, really good because MRA is really, really good. Rebound by Parker Jones off the free throw and put back. So these Cougars, this third team, doing a good job keeping everything in front of them. 24 is a good player, though. He really is a good player. Nice pass to Rogers. Oh, Taco missed it. Gets it batted out. Walker with the back pressure. He just got a little too much arm right there.
Walker Phillips picks up the foul.
50 seconds left in the quarter. Taylor in the backcourt. Pass it over to Selby. Selby step in 3. No good. Boyd with the rebound to Brown.
Chris Taylor.
Brown fouled by Taylor.
Picks up the foul, his first, team's second of the half.
Brown and Cockle back to Brown. And Brown gets it taken from him. Had a wide open layup. He decides to shoot the 3. Jones got to shoot that. One dribble jumper at the elbow, no good, off the back of the iron. Up to Taylor, he's going to step into a 3 and short to end the quarter. End of the third quarter, 79-25 Cougars. Was that a 12 to 10 quarter right there. So we won the quarter 12 to 10. You know, Porter's Chapel actually brought a pretty good crowd up here for this overall game. And again, don't want to undersell what Coach Hallberg for Porter's Chapel has done with this basketball team. Hadn't really been following him, but got an opportunity to talk with him earlier. And I read up on a few things about their program. You know, it's been around forever. They've had a couple of decent players come through in the late 90s, but they've only been to one overall tournament prior to this year. And they were a 1A team for a while, so they've moved up in class. And you know, 22-13, getting yourself into an overall state tournament is nothing to hold your head down about. A really good year by those guys. A good job by their coach. And you can see he's still doing what good coaches do, regardless of the time, regardless if it's a tournament or regular season or the off season. His best player obviously had some type of disciplinary issue, and he benched him for the first quarter. And you know, if he keeps 24 in the game, you know, they're probably not down by 38 going out of the first quarter. Now they probably wouldn't win the game, and they probably would still have a running clock on them, but I definitely believe he's talented enough to at least have made a small difference. So, you know, you got to respect that coach, regardless of situation. He's going to run his program the way he thinks it's going to be run, needs to be run. We got a few new Cougars in the game. We got Riley Clark up the floor to Brown. Brown for a layup. Good job by Zach Brown. We got Tyler Flynn in the game, Dylan Perdomo. You know, these guys typically, they're unsung on the bench, but they always are up cheering, doing a great job to support and play their role, because that's a huge role. Now, I'm going to tell you, Tyler Flint, he's got some athleticism in his family. Josh, his brother, plays basketball at Belhaven. Great player, was a great high school player, and he looked like Tyler when he was in 9th grade. He was had not matured yet. So, and Ethan, his brother, play college football. Great pass right there by Flint to Clark. Right, we're trying to poke the ball away instead of moving our feet there, and we got it for an and one, a little floater, and free throw is good. 3 minutes left in the game. Our internet's a little bit choppy here. Something's going on with the school's internet, so we've had to use it. Jones with another putback and finish. We had to use a little jetpack hotspot, so it's hit or miss here, just a little bit here and there. Port Apple, great shooter's roll right there, and he's emptying his bench. He's putting some of these guys in. Actually, he's putting 3 starters in. Rogers, Washington, and Taylor back in the ball game. Flint, release rotation, miss. Oh, I think that was supposed to be a pass to Boyd, but it got deflected. Rebound Cockrell. That is from way downtown. And he almost missed the whole goal. Oh, Cockrell, use your left hand. Up to Washington on the left side. He's going to try his hand to the 3. I'm assuming 11, 15, and 24 are seniors. Minute 50 to go. Flint, that's a good move, but it just gets it blocked. But good footwork right there by Tyler. Riley Clark out, Zach Brown in, and we have 4 seniors on the floor. It's a pretty special moment here that these seniors can experience the overall tournament, play a lot of minutes, score some points. Oh, great pass by Cockrell. Boyd gets fouled. It's going to be on the floor. Brown with the push up the floor, up to Cockrell. Cockrell inside the Boyd and just got fouled right there. Wasn't able to finish. $89-35, minute to go here. A minute to go until the Cougars advance to the, there's another foul on 24. Till the Cougars advance to the quarterfinals. They're in the Elite Eight. That's a big deal. Tyler, got fouled. Man, that's a good shot. Cockrell with the rebound and putback. That was a nifty little move. Maybe got away with a offhand push off, but he's been fouled twice on dribble drives, so we'll take that. And they're emptying the bench here. They're not going to get any time though. Just got an opportunity to get his seniors off the floor and just tell them thank you and appreciate all the hard work. Cockrell with the three. No good. Rebound. Put it in. Attaboy. And that does it, ladies and gentlemen. Final score, Simpson Academy Cougars 93, Porter's Chapel Eagles 35. And we will see you guys Saturday. I'll get the time. I think it's Saturday at 4 o'clock, but we will announce a time with a text message, and we will see you guys here as we will go to battle with Jackson Academy. Jackson Academy Raiders made a good, strong finish at the end of the year. Knocked off PCS, knocked off Park Lane. Good basketball game, but your Cougars are in the Elite Eight comfortably, easily, and they're starting to play their best basketball when they need to. Unbelievable job by the Cougars, unbelievable job by the coaching staff as they're in center court to pray. Player of the game tonight had to be.
Saturday night, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so Saturday at 5 o'clock. Saturday night, 5 o'clock. They'll play Jackson Academy Raiders, and that's going to be a heck of a game. I'm telling you, that's going to be a heck of a game. If you can't make it here to watch the game, come on, watch it on the live stream. Hopefully, we'll get Coach Kaufman to come and talk with me, Josh McNulty. He and I have been around this basketball program for a long, long time, and he's very knowledgeable, and hopefully we'll have him on the live stream on Saturday, and we'll get it going. But if you can't make it, tune in to SCA Live on YouTube, and we appreciate all your hard work and support, and we will see y'all later.
Jackson Academy, Saturday night, 5 o'clock here at Cougars Inn.